Hello, I'm Allison, an engineering intern at Saratech, and today we're going to be talking about product manufacturing information, or PMI, and how to add PMI views to a model. So first, I'm going to turn on or open the PMI tab. I'll do that by going to Application, Toolbox, and I'm going to make sure that the PMI option is checked. And now that tab should be there. Awesome. And now I have all these options to add PMI. So I'm going to navigate to the MVD Navigator, and here I can see my model views. Currently, I have all my standard views with the trimetric view as the work view. I would like to add a PMI view set. So to do that, I am going to right click on the mouse, click Add View Set, and then I'm going to change this to PMI. It's going to be the name. And my base view, I want it to be the trimetric view. So I'm going to change this to trimetric and click OK. Awesome. Now I have a view set for my PMI. Now I'm going to want to add title blocks or notes. And at this point, I think I want to add some custom symbols, easily accessible in the reuse library. So that's going to be our next step. Okay, so now we're going to go to the reuse library, and we're going to try to find the custom symbol library, expand that, and we can see there's one folder in here called part symbols. But that folder is empty, it doesn't have anything in it. We could also add our own custom folder if we wanted to. So we would go up to File, and we would go to Utilities, Customer Defaults, and from here we'd go to Gateway, and then scroll down to find the Reuse Library, expand that tab, click on it, and I can scroll down here to the native NX box. And I can actually add a library here. I'm going to call this, let's say, new library. And then we're going to add the vertical bar. And then we're going to add the file path to that folder. So let me grab that and add that. Great. So we can click OK, and we can click OK. Awesome. Great. So I've restarted NX, so let's check and see where that folder is in the reuse library. So as we can see, this new library folder I just created is not under custom symbol library. So I put it in the wrong place. So instead we're going to go to File, Utilities, Customer Defaults, wait for that to open, Gateway again, and then scroll down to Reuse Library. And let's see, I put our new library under native NX. But instead, I'm going to want to go to Drafting in PMI, Symbols Library, and then place it here. Awesome. Now I'm going to click OK, restart again, and that new library should be under Custom Symbol Library once I restart. Cool, so I just restarted NX. So let's jump back to the reuse library and confirm custom symbols library. And yep, the new library folder is under custom symbol library. Awesome. So at this point, I want to make some custom symbols to put in the folder I just made. So I'm going to go to File, and I'm going to click New. Wait for that to open. Great. I'm going to click Drawing, Doesn't really matter the size. Great. I'm going to click OK. And I'm going to start, don't care about the title block right now or about adding drawings. So I'm going to close that out and I'm going to just make some symbols. So let's see, how about I add a note and we're going to call this, I'm going to call it trimetric view. Cool. Close. Awesome. And maybe I'll add a box around it. Rectangle. Great. Okay. Finish. Nice. All right. So now we're going to go to drafting tools and define and click the library we want our symbol to end up in. I'm going to change the name to, let's do all caps, trimetric, and we're going to change the part file name to trimetric, and the symbol content, I'm just going to box select. Great, the anchor point is already specified. Symbol attributes, I'm going to click image, capture, region, and then I'm going to select the region around the symbol I just created. Awesome. And then I'm going to click OK. And it says invalid folder selected. Select a subfolder to define a custom symbol. So we're getting this alert because we need to define a subfolder for our new symbol library. So we're going to go to we can cancel out of this for now. And we're going to go to the reuse library. We can see custom symbol library, new library, and we are going to right click and then select a new folder and then type our name for our new folder. We can say new labels. Great. Okay. Now we're going to click define and we're going to change this to new library, new labels, change this to trimetric, and the part file name to trimetric. Same thing we did before, box select. The anchor point is correct, we don't have to change that. Change graphics area to region, and then select around the label, and then click OK. Great. And now we'll see that is under new labels in our new library. So if we go back to our original example, in modeling, we jump to our MBT Navigator, open our ViewSet PMI, and want to add that label to our trimetric PMI view. We can go to the reuse library, custom symbols, new library, new labels, and I can just drag and drop in place into my view. And I can resize this and edit it by clicking properties, edit. I can also go to PMI and click PMI resize. And that's an easy way to add custom symbols to a library to add to your PMI views.
Thanks for checking out our channel. If you like what you saw, make sure to like and subscribe down below so you don't miss out on any new videos. Follow us on LinkedIn, Facebook, and Twitter for the latest engineering news and information. And to see all of our upcoming events, please visit our website at saratech.com/events.